So for my daughter, she loves to eat rice. She loves to eat noodle and everything that is not expensive, cheap. But actually, the only expensive food that she loves to eat a lot is gelato and ice cream. So when I look at her version of the NFT, it always reminds me about one family member, such as my daughter. So that is what we want to do for Yummy Hamo NFT, right? So we don't want to develop something that is full of technology, but when you show to a kid, they don't know anything about it. So we want to, in the Yummy Hamo NFT series, it is the first launch collection that has the expression of the immutable miniverse format, but at the same time, we want to try to strike a balance between the consumers understanding what they are buying and then the technology behind. So in addition to Sarat, when we talk to our other buyers, the first thing they actually ask is about, do you have that dish? Do you have that cuisine? They never ask, do you have that technology, right? Because the same thing, they are thinking about their family members. They're thinking about themselves, right? So, so part of the feature for Yummy Hamo NFT is that we have something that transcends culture, transcend location, and transcend language. You don't need to know Spanish to order Spanish food and know about, paella is a great dish. And you don't need to know about French to want to go to a French restaurant. So that is the first thing, the culture part that we want to do. And if a technology really cannot, amplify the culture of human society, and I think that it will be a really niche technology, just for the academic. So in this case, we can think about the Yummy Hamo NFT and then the message embedded inside initially. Just think about as a cookbook. And then you see that in the Sloth version of the gyoza. And underneath the artwork, there are some tiny dots. These dots are embedded messages, codes. It could be in the future, if other people starting to use the immutable miniverse more, can be music and can be a 3D avatar of anything. So we are in the process of opening the immutable miniverse format to allow creators to put into their creation more into a traditional artwork. So this artwork can be still images and can be animations, but the underlying utility is also immutably minted together with the NFT.